Alright, hello world, and welcome back to the real part 1 of this HeartGold Nuzlocke. That will be... it's not blind yet, but it will be soon. I went past the tutorial, healed up, and let's go see what our first ally will be in this, uh, hopefully not nightmares challenge. Alright, it's decent leveled, and Rattata can be quite powerful. Let's hope I don't straight up kill it, or get killed by it. Crits can be pretty scary in that regard. Alright. So... because they mentioned they like eating, and despite not being a female, I will be naming it a variant. Anyone that saw the garbage that was my last stream will probably recognize that name. uh, I guess maybe I should explain some of the references in my names. I kinda just want to give you a chance to guess. This nickname Tao is a reference to Tao Kaka from BlazBlue, who isn't too smart but is fast, strong, has a big heart, and loves to eat. I'm sorry for not having too much commentary. I am mostly just wanting to quickly go and grab our second party member. And, I'm trying to not be panicking over just the basic idea of how often some of these seem to crit when you don't want them to. I have quite a few potions, so... I would rather overheal than not heal and pay for it. Alright. This is a new route, so we get a new party member. Let's see what fate has in store for us. Okay, I don't want to risk one-shotting it with Razor Leaf, so I'm going to Growl and just whittle it down after its attacks are lowered. I'm at least thankful a crit was on the first one, because it's very unlikely for it to crit twice. However, I am not going to risk it. I don't want to lose my fair Pokemon before we even get to real fights. Good thing I healed, because it crit twice, as sure as I was that one. If I had bigger reactions, I'm sure this would have been a very entertaining way to start. Yeah. I'm not really sure what my plan will be. I probably want to go until each boss of sorts, but I kind of want to have it be more bite-sized, you know? That way, one day of streaming will last my YouTube account for quite a while. Yeah, there are a lot of good attack animations, and as much as I would love to show it off, I do not want to kill our party member. How about you start thinking of some names for this ally? I will turn off attack animations during grinding sessions, but I think it kinda is best to have them on for standard fights, just because we add a bit of tension, I feel. Uh, I do think Rocky Balboa is kind of a funny name, but Geodude, ironically enough, doesn't really do punching, so I don't know how fitting that will be. Uh, let's see if... I just want to see if there are any other suggestions floating around before I put it in. I kinda wanna go for an Avatar The Last Airbender reference, but I can't think of any male earthbenders. I mean, I can think of one, but I can't think of his name. Alright, we have 2 votes. That doesn't sound like a lot, but currently that's everyone that's active in chat, so... Too bad the full name won't fit, but... Excuse me. Okay, I don't know how much this will be important for the full run, but as you can see, I'm currently playing during daytime, and I know Gen 4 has morning, day, and night for its encounter tables, and so there are some Pokemon I believe I can't encounter. Just gonna do a little bit of shopping since we have money anyway. Doesn't hurt to just have a couple of status healing items. I personally never buy things with the opening money, and I kind of always had an unspoken rule where I never let my wallet drop below the starting 3,000. But I figured it'd be worth it this time. And I was very scared that I forgot to heal. Okay, our fourth final member, or our fourth party member, and I'm pretty sure it'll be the final one before we get to the gym, is Pidgey. So if we can keep them alive, it'll be really good to have a fly user. I don't know what exactly my mic is picking up as sound. I'm trying to isolate it. May it's just my headset creaking. Alright. I feel that name suggestion is a bit too legendary for this type of Pokemon, and I would kind of like to let the other member in chat give their suggestion, since we went with yours last. I'm thinking of a fair few names, but they're all for females. Actually, it might be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not sure where the legendaries even are in this game, or if we'll actually use any of them. But yes, in case anyone is watching this but hasn't played through the game, I named the Pidgey we just caught after the gym leader we'll be facing. I don't want to die to a crit, so switch out. I'm not sure how trade evolutions would be allowed in Nuzlocke. I didn't remember looking for that. Just because a lot of people see Nuzlocke as single-player challenges. Just for the sake of people knowing, Geodude can't reach its final evolution without being traded. As dumb as that is, it's just something that I was thinking about. And yes, I'm going to be abusing free heals. Even though I want this to be more challenging, I play Shin Megami Tensei, so if the game gives you something, you may as well use it. However, I just double checked what the kind of level cap is. So I will be keeping that in mind. So even if I don't... I forgot that was where the first trainer was. What was I saying? Even if I do abuse heals, I will still have to put in a bit of effort to not lose anyone during gym battles. Oh, I want to say I was gonna try not to use items, but I kinda did when we were catching our Geodude. I'll try not to use any of the broken items at any rate. I'm in a range, and I don't want to be in a range. Just... Cause I don't really have a whole lot to say about fights, just want to thank everyone for watching. I do appreciate you sticking around for my content when you could be watching pretty much anyone else, right? My throat's getting a little itchy, so I'm sorry if I end up clearing it into the mic. I should be out of range. Yeah, even if something's your favorite thing, it can get boring to just stick to that one singular interest forever, you know? I really recommend listening to these soundtracks if you have a really good speaker system or really good headphones, because they sound amazing. Holy crap. I don't know if it's loud enough to be picked up on mic, but I just got like 8 messages within a half second. I would normally want to talk about my strategies for these fights, but at this stage we really don't have a whole lot of strategy to do, so I really don't have a whole lot to say until after the first gym, I don't think. Oh, I actually just remembered something. I believe we will be getting one more party member before we reach the end of this route. I kind of wish every Pokemon started with at least 2 moves. Because even if you would only spam the one attack, I personally find it annoying that I'm forced to use only one attack. Uh, Excuse me, I need to adjust something, so muting myself. Okay, I am back, and we've got a second move, just as I was complaining about it. Oh, actually I forgot about this. We will be getting another encounter here. I'm going to go for the no repeats clause. So if we get another Rattata or a Pidgey, I will be allowed to skip it. But I'm thinking if a Pokemon dies, I will have to take a repeat. Just saying that out there, because this is basically the first one where that could be an issue. May as well kill this with our Geodude, right? I'm pretty sure Pidgey gives us speed. Yes, I just double checked. I don't know if speed is the best thing to go in Geodude, but speed is helpful if you can't have anything else. Oh, I just realized I didn't look at what abilities you had. That's kinda important. I think I'll check after we get an encounter. Or party member specific. Bellsprout. I always forget this is actually a Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh, I think it has Vine Whip. base level. So our Geodude can't do anything. Oh, I hope that sound wasn't picked up. That was probably awful. Yeah, I don't want to say what that sound was. I better just move on. My autopilot almost killed our party member. Okay, since this is our first female party member, someone already reserved what we will name it. Aw, thank you. I'll be sure to let her know that's what you think. Okay, I did want to explore the cave, but we are getting low. I think one of these gives us an item, specifically a TM, or maybe a berry, and one might fight us, so I'm trying to just get to the next town. Even though I have played through this part a couple of times, trying to get into the game, I don't remember half of the things that happen. So whenever someone pops up, I panic thinking it was an added encounter. I do know there is a trade in town. Was it you? We can trade our Bellsprout for an Onyx here. However, since we have a rock type, and the Bellsprout is named after someone special, I am not going to do it, even if people would say I should. Something weird happened with OBS. I hope it didn't impact the video. Or the stream, rather. Same difference. I was right, you do fight this guy, but I was wrong about the item. So, I guess I have an alright understanding for the early game. Does chat have any questions for me? This fight won't be too interesting, and it will take a while. Okay, I partially switched to Rocky here because even if it did get poisoned, which was a concern, it shouldn't take too much damage outside of that. I can't remember if this is one of the games where poison gets healed automatically. I am just internally screaming about the possibility. Nope. Streaming a horror game would be an interesting experience, I think. I haven't tested how my capture card would work with a system like well, I only have Silent Hill 1 on PS3, so I'd have to use that. So I can't really answer. I believe I potentially could from what people have said, but I also heard I might not be able to, so I will test things and get back to you. The thing is, I don't have any horror games readily available on the platforms I have been able to. Okay, that answered my question, good. Okay, I'm gonna go catch her last remember. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I could only for sure stream something that is available on Nintendo Switch or PC. Those are the only things I know for a fact will work. And I don't really have anything for either of those systems from that genre. Just to clarify, we have Geodude, so that's a repeat, it doesn't count. Ooh. I like how the music gets quiet here. You can just hear the bubbling water. I kinda wanna just record that for a bit and have it for an end card or something. Okay. As common as Zubat is, it can actually be really, really good. And because it's so low level, I'm terrified of killing it. Perhaps just a blind throw will work. Not even close. I'll just try a second time. Okay, yeah. I do really want to have chat involved in naming these, but I was watching someone play through a different Pokemon game, and I have to steal their name for Zubat, just because I'll explain my reasoning when it becomes relevant. Okay, they are pointless against Zubat. She isn't able to be watching right now, but the person Alice was named for wanted to thank you for saying it was a good name. I am wanting to laugh because it's funny that fighting a level 2 Zubat with a team of 5 that's an average of like level 5 is more stressful than almost any encounter I had casually. Just because I don't want to risk killing it. I almost accidentally threw out Rocky and he would have died. Since this is being stressful and chat hasn't really updated, do you want to tell me what your favorite horror games are? I think I'll pause recording since this is going to take a while. Alright, I am really thankful that the pause button is so convenient. I wasn't paying attention because I was messing around with how to pause the recording, and I think we may have got a crit on it, and when I looked back up, I was launching an attack when I was almost dead, and I was terrified that we were going to lose our ally, especially when it's Zubat, which is very good later on. Okay, we have full team. Let's take a look at some of our abilities. Raises evasion if confused can be helpful. Plus attack minus special attack I think is good. I don't remember what adamant is. Or that's what that means. Mischievous I think is speed? Or special, I don't remember, I'm sorry. I shouldn't really be trying to guess, because I'm probably giving wrong information. Protects from recoil can be decent. And purchase and silly, I'm pretty sure is speed, unless I change it. Runaway can be very helpful. Seems to be a neutral nature and high HP. Boost speed and sunshine. I don't know if that'll come into play, but probably won't be too bad. Strong-willed, I think, is defense. Kinda strange for a Bellsprout, but could work. Plus speed minus special attack is pretty good for Zubat. Alright, and I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? We found an item. Because this recording is going a little long, I'm just gonna pause it again and I'll resume with an update when we get out of the cave. So, see you then. Okay, we made it out of the cave. Not much happened. I think Ren gained a single level, but I mostly just ran away until I got out. Uh, However, I did scare myself quite badly because I almost hit stop recording when I only meant to unpause. I'm thankful OBS let me not have to suffer for my mistake. Yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot more to say for this episode. Um, I think I am going to end the recording roughly here, as I'm going to heal up. I am going to grind up some of my party members a little bit, and in the next episode, we will tackle Bellsprout Tower and then the gym. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.